Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Libras. How are you, my Libras? How are you? Are you already feeling the changes? Yeah, Aquarius energy's doing that, isn't it? Now, you know, when I'm reading for the weekend, I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. Angel Tarot cards for the main message. Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull one. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the message, my job, just deliver it. You remember I talked about the stuff going on with Mars, Uranus, Lilith. Well, Mars and Uranus in Taurus and Lilith on the 20th and 21st. It's not that it just goes on and off like the light switch. It does, there is going to be a lot of residual for the weekend also. So watch out for the grumpies, okay? Okay, let's go on. We're going to cut. And 3 cards. 1, 2, 3 cards face down. Nothing is reversed. Okay, reversed has a little stronger energy. That's how I read them. Okay, let's see what we have here for my Libras. First card up is Knight of Water. Okay, Knight of Water. Water is our Cancer. It's our Pisces. It's our Scorpio energy. It's fluid. It's emotional. It's very connecting. Now, Knights are very focused. I'm feeling like my Libras. You're very focused on your relationships this weekend. You're very focused on your children. You're very focused on, if you have children, or children that are around you. You're very focused on possibly finding a mate, a spouse, a connection. I feel like there's a very strong focus this weekend on relationships, and possibly it's like renewing them. It's like bringing them. It's like bringing them. There's an excitement with this. Okay, there's an excitement with this focus. There's an excitement, yet at the same time, it's very calming. It's very gentle. It's very loving type of energy here. So it could be that, maybe it's about your family. Now, what is your family? Your family could be your work family. It could be your work, job, career family. It could be personal, intimate, interpersonal. It could be something to do with your actual family and your house too. But I feel like there's a gentleness with this. I feel like there's a loving energy surrounding you. So you may actually be the recipient of the energy. You may be the recipient of the love. And because that helps to bring some balance into you, you then turn around and it's very balanced. It's very loving. I'm feeling very just gentle, positive type of energy. I like this for my Libras because my Libras, you deserve to be loved. Okay? Now, Knights, the underlying energy with a Knight is also fire. So there is that passion with this too. So there's this passion. There could be a passionate love. There could also be a very deep commitment with this love too. Okay, so maybe there's that ring on the finger. Whether marriage, something like that. It could be, or a promise, something like that too. But I feel like there's a commitment. I feel like there's a passionate love that's very comforting, very loving. Okay? Okay. Anyway, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Next card up, the Magician. The Magician. So we have a 1 here, new start, new beginning. Now, is that to do with that, whatever that new relationship is, whatever that new romantic love is, or that, and when I'm saying romantic, if it's, it could be with the family too. So it's not necessarily romantic. It's just so darn nice. It just feels so good. And it's something that is making you want to even be more. You wanting more. It's one of those things that, when you taste something and you're like, oh, that's really good. I want another glass of it. It's like you want more of it. And you'll make things happen. You can make things happen, my Libras. The magician is Archangel Raziel, Raziel. Write his name down. Is her name. Anyway, write the name down. The magician can make things happen. The magician is able to manifest anything. So there could be a very new relationship starting that you have the ability, or a relationship coming to a new phase, okay, or a new step. It doesn't mean that it's a completely new relationship, but it's like taking it to that next level. Now, again, it could be parenting. It could be interpersonal. It could even be something at your work too. It just feels really good, really kind. There's an excitement with this, but it's not an uncontrolled. It just feels good. Okay, I love the feeling of this. Here we are. So you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Feels real positive here. Your last card. 6 of Earth. Okay, now 6 is the number of man. Earth is our Taurus, it's our Virgo, it's our Capricorn season. Okay, it's that type of energy, something solid. This could be about your home, but a lot of times, and I see the scales, and even though you're not an Earth sign, it's like the scales are coming back into balance for you. But Earth energy is money coming in, but it could be about your home too. But there's also this magical quality here. It's like whatever you're going to do with this, there's, leave it up to your higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, your magician. Money's going to come in. There's going to be a way to get through a lot of things that you may, maybe you've been worried about money. Maybe you can't go ahead with the relationship because of money. Well, it doesn't feel like money's the problem with this. Okay? It doesn't feel like money's the problem with this weekend either. This is money coming in. And I really like this. You're going to have to tell me, my Libras, what this actually, how these two connect. So is it that the Knight of Water and the Magician, is this together? Or is it that because of this, you have your Magician, the ability to make the money that you need to make? Because there is a magical component to this. There is a miraculous type of component with this too. So tell me how this is all going to play out for you. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debt. So whatever, there just feels such comfort, such nice energy for this weekend for you. Maybe, and maybe that's because maybe you've paid off your bills. Maybe, and because you paid off a lot of bills, maybe that brings better, you're more relaxed, but it just feels very comforting. I like it a lot. It's like you're not worried about money. So maybe you're focusing more on the now. Maybe you're focusing on the present. But also too, it does feel like there's a little bit of a yearning that whatever this is here, you want more of it. It's kind of like, it's like, ooh, that just tasted so good. I want more of it. Here we go. Let's see. This one, oh, okay, you want to stay down? And we'll take the top one off of here too. Okay, this one is reversed, stronger. Solutions, Archangel Zedkiel. So Archangel Zedkiel wanted to stay here. So we have the 1 is the new beginning, 10 is a transition. We have 4 has stability. Add them together, it's a 5. There's some changes happening. So there's some changes with this. Now, solutions to me mean is kind of like, there's you might have to think of things. You might have to kind of see, how do I really make this work? There may be some give and take with this. Maybe you have a relationship that's out of town, or maybe your children. Maybe there's something with children, and there's maybe if this is part of a separate type of parenting, maybe there's some sort of parenting agreement. But it's kind of like things. Like the energy is so positive. It's like things fall into place. You make some decisions. Maybe you do a little bit of compromise, and I don't mean that you give up a lot of ground or anything, but maybe your tone, maybe you modulate your tone as you're talking type of thing. It just feels really good communication here too. Anyway, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And that could be the whole thing too. Maybe, maybe you're feeling like, just, that sense of forgiveness to those that have possibly hurt you. Now, remember too, this is, we're coming within when we get to the 23rd-ish, we're almost a week from Mercury retrograde. And that usually brings people back into your life too. So let's see what this last card is. Here we go. 7 of Gabriel. Now, 7s have that divine energy. So, you do your work, but yet then, there is that higher power. Gabriel is your fire energy. And that is our Aries, it's our Leo, it's our Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. This is kind of like this. There's a lot of resolution here. There's a lot of this is what I want in life here. This is how I want to live my life here. And this is now, the 7 of Gabriel is to say, go after that. Go after that. So I'm really interested, my Libras, how this is affecting you, because this is you kind of saying and coming to a decision and going, yeah, this is what I want, and you know what? I'm going to go after it now. Here we go. Oh, but anyway, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. Okay, let's see what we have. What crystal or energy may be good for my Libras to carry? Here we go. Okay, this one is reversed. Rose quartz. Well, that's always a good one to have with. Here is rose quartz. It's got a little rosy tint to it, little pink. But yeah, this is unconditional love, romance, nourishing, soothing. A lot of that is what this whole reading's been about. So I think this is also rose quartz. It's bigger. Here we go. We'll put that in there. Anyway, here, let's go here. Okay, take a few moments now, my Libras. Hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. It does help. It really does. But more importantly, my Libras, as always, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.